Well, I made it to Montreal last night. Got some poutine and whatnot. Unfortunately, I didn't film it. I was exhausted, but we're just walking around downtown Montreal right now. We got a memorial, looks like a World War II memorial going on, which is pretty cool. We got a beautiful church up here. But no, this city is absolutely stunning. Looks like there's another church over there. No, this place is really nice, and it's not too bad temperature either. So it looks like another monument. This is a really nice park actually, but yeah, very, very nice so far from what I'm seeing. Yeah, so last night I was so dead. I hate like long flights and had a crazy headache and stuff like that, so I really wasn't up to vlogging or anything, but I'm hoping to get some good shots today and show you the city of Montreal. This place is beautiful. You can see why people want to live here. So I'm just walking through, I'm thinking this is the student ghetto, I think is what it was described as, but there's so many cool little houses and nooks, and it's super pretty. Just seeing everything. One of the things I've definitely noticed about this city is it doesn't smell. And like there's a bit of spray paint and stuff, but I haven't seen any like masses of homeless population. There's not really much garbage anywhere. Like it's a very clean city. Super pretty. One thing that's been a bit surprising to me is just the amount of people that speak English here. With it being in Quebec, like I thought it would be much more dominated by French speakers, but that doesn't seem to be the case, which is interesting. Lots and lots of people speaking English here, which is great for me. So we got this thing from this cafe. It's like a croissant cake thing. It is absolutely to die for. We got a whole circular, but we've been devouring it because it is absolutely amazing.
The whole circular?
A whole circular.
Is that for the fans at home?
Exactly. So we got some bagels from this spot here. There's quite a lineup for it, but we got some bagels and we're dipping in cream cheese. But apparently this is like one of the best bagel spots. Bagel was actually really good. Freshly baked, warm still. It was fantastic, but it was really funny. We were all just huddled around eating the cream cheese on the bagels. Get a load of this church. That is a massive dome. That is really pretty. Huge though. Not sure what church it is, but looks like it's a massive stained glass window as well. Oh, this thing is huge. Wow, that's impressive. So check out some of these murals that are going on. I will say this city is amazing for the amount of murals and just cool buildings there are. We got some Montreal smoked meat at this little joint, which was pretty good. I preferred the pastry thing we got earlier, which apparently is a traditional Britain pastry, which was pretty cool. But yeah, the smoked meat was decent. Actually found a hair in mine, so I was a little disappointed about that. But you know, it's been a good traveling around, seeing all the cool buildings and whatnot. Just hanging out with everybody. Lots of good food, lots of walking around. Got lots of steps in today, which has been good. I think we're gonna take the train back to the hotel, try to see what the metro is like, and then chill out for a while before we go for a fancy dinner tonight. So that should be a lot of fun. One thing that's also pretty cool is just the amount of like vintage shops and stuff like that. A lot of cool vintage shops, a lot of coffee places, pubs. It's just a really cool city if you like want to do things. And everything's pretty much within walk. I mean, we've been walking all day, but like nothing's felt like it's been a long slog because there's been so many cool things to see and check out on the way. Like check out this building here with all the red is pretty cool, and then looks like we've got a church up there and some more murals, and I love all the greenery too. Like throughout the city there's just tons and tons of greenery and little parks. Lots of places to sit and get out of the sun because it hasn't been boiling hot, but it's definitely been warm, and we've needed to put sunscreen on a few times. But yeah, it looks like we're coming up on some type of church, which is pretty cool. It's really cool to see all the different churches they've got here. Super pretty. There's another cool mural. So yeah, excited to see what this city has in store. So we made it into the subway station. We bought our one chip fares. Another mural going on.
Similar size Victoria. I don't have like
the subway. So that's pretty cool. This is my first time. This is my first time actually doing a subway. Like I've done SkyTrain and stuff before, but first time doing the subway. So that's cool. So we just made it off the metro, or I guess the subway. And now we're gonna head back to the hotel, I believe. I would be so lost if I didn't have people, because like all the station calls are in French. I have no idea where I'm going, so I'm super glad that we have people who know what they're doing. So this is the bedroom. 2 beds, nice mirror, nice view actually. I'm gonna give you a quick view of the area. It's got a nice park below, some massive buildings. I believe it's a church there. But yeah, it's a beautiful view we've got. We're on the 4th floor, but there's quite a few floors above us. And then got an adjoining room with some of the people, which we got unlocked. And then here's the little minibar area. And got the towels. And this is actually a fantastic shower, because like this thing is basically like a mini waterfall. It's amazing, but yeah, not too shabby of a hotel room. But yeah, this is where I'm staying for the next couple days.
They look great, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay, good.
Don't worry, it's just people in the background.
So we just finished eating at Dandy, which is that place there. But Look at all the food was pretty good. We had brunch there. I had like a nice pancakes, and then I had like this chocolate dessert thing afterward. But no, it was pretty good. And now we're gonna go explore a bit. There's a cathedral we're gonna check out. But we're in like the old portion right now, so a lot of the buildings at least are absolutely stunning and quite old. So I've got these old buildings here, and this beautiful, beautiful church going on. Apparently this is the heart of old Montreal. There's a beautiful fountain going on, and some really cool buildings going. Some nice players going on. This is absolutely stunning. Wow. We're continuing to walk through Old Town. We've gone through a few shops. There was this shop which literally just had ducks, which was pretty funny. But a lot of this place just seems kind of tourist trappy. The big draw is definitely the old buildings, which are super pretty. But you know, we've just been wandering around today. We had a really late night last night that I didn't film. But no, it's been a good trip today, I think. Just seeing the sights and whatnot. Someone was saying this building is the old City Hall, which is pretty cool. It's got a nice looking dome and some nice arches out front. So that's pretty cool to see. Yeah, it's really cool to see all the architecture and stuff like that, and just walk around and explore. But there's the front of the building there. So we've come to Elena for pizza, and it's a nice little vibe in here. It's a good little spot. Decided to eat some pizza. I'm quite hungry, so it should be a good time. We got the pizzas, and it looks like it's gonna be a glorious meal. This looks really good. We're out on the bikes over by the river, and it is absolutely beautiful day to bike out here. Just enjoying a nice bike ride after dinner. But no, this has been a really fun evening. It's a little chilly, but it's not too bad because we're on the bikes and you know, getting some exercise and stuff like that, so it's really nice in that aspect. But no, it's well, we finished our lovely bike ride and ended up here, and the hotel is just right here, so it worked out really well. It's a lovely bike ride. She enjoyed biking for once, which is nice, but I feel like when you're in another city, so we're at the Marriott Montreal Chateau Champlain, but yeah, so when you're in another city and you're not wearing a helmet and stuff like that, it just feels less like, well, that's a tall building there, but yeah, it feels less like work and more for pleasure, which is really nice. Whereas definitely in the past it felt, because I do it for work, a lot less fun. But here's our hotel, and we're gonna head up to our rooms. currently in the oldest church in Montreal right now, which is really cool. It's absolutely stunning in here and just so cool to see all the hard work and money that's been put into this thing. Like, just absolutely so pretty with all the craftsmanship and painting. It's just absolutely stunning. We got out of the church, which was absolutely beautiful. The amount of time and effort that must have gone into that would be so extensive. But we're just wandering around Montreal until we get our flight. I think our flight's at like 9 o'clock, so we got a while. But we're just seeing what we can see in walking distance and whatnot. I think there's a big fire going on in Ottawa, is what they were saying, so that's why everything's so hazy today. But no, it's been a fun experience overall. Some things I changed, some things I wouldn't, but I've definitely enjoyed the trip. And I definitely want to do more traveling in future. But I think we're just gonna walk towards that bridge in the foreground, in the distance, and see what else we can see in the city. There's a nice little church, it looks like, over there. And yeah, it's just crazy comparing this to Victoria, just the size and the magnitude and the age of everything. It's very cool to see.